Action Jackson. This is the Famous Sneaker Insider, presented by Famous Thinking. I am your host, Nav. We are back with a new sneaker. We're gonna talk about the prediction and the resale, and that's what we do in this segment, this program, if you want to call it that. Yeah, you can call it a program. Okay, so the Air Force One Low Off-White Black. Yes, the Air Force One Low Off-White Black. This sneaker released on December 19th of 2018. Yes, 2018. And did sell out quickly. And I'd say the Off-White series, you get a lot of black sneakers that release. Those are the most popular ones. If you look at all the Off-White releases, from the Zoom Flies to the Vapor Maxes to the Air Max 90s, the black color is the most popular one because I think black sneakers in general are the most popular type of colorway. So we're going to talk about the Air Force One Off-White and the black colorway here, and we're going to talk about the resale and projections. Simple as that. I'm going to try to keep this at 5 minutes. Short and sweet for this one. But I am a rambler, so maybe we'll go a little past that. Okay, so the retail price is $170, which is pretty normal for Nike these days, obviously, and the Off-White branding. Usually you think Off-White branding would be more, like another $60, $70 markup, but not the case for this one. And as mentioned, it did sell out quickly. So we're going to take a look at the sizes here and what they're going for at this time. This video is being produced in 2020, so almost a year later, and a year and a couple weeks later, which is, we look at long-term projections when it comes to sneakers. This is for the sneaker resellers and for the buyers out there that want to wait, or you want to get for, a low, or take a chance for the low. Well, usually the Off-White branding goes up in price over time. Now, with the amount of releases from the Off-White, the prices are not, the resale prices are not what they were with the first, like the original 10 series. Those were just absolutely crazy prices they wanted to resell wise. But when you add more and more and more, you kind of water it down. Although I will say the Nike Off-White branding and production it's not watered down because of the fact that they're not releasing too many to water it down. Unlike other brands, other companies that have completely watered down their models. Okay, so let's get into the sizes 4 through 8. So as you can see, the lower sizes here are going for around $900. And we got size 8 going for $1,000. So you go from this. We're gonna look at StockX and GOAT. So the StockX $919 to $1,145 this current time and date. So the lower sizes do sell. Usually lower sizes sell much higher in many models, exclusive models, but in this case, no, they do not. And let's take a look, size 8 through 10 and a half, around the $1,000 range. All right, so, and it's been hovering around that $1,000 range, from the $900,000 range for at least the last 7 months, 6 months or so. I'm pretty comfortable to say that. So let's take a look, sizes 11 through 14. Woof, $1,174 to $1,750. And the size 15 model, Off-White models usually, for the most part, are worth a lot more because they make less. That's not the case for every off-white model shoe style, but in most cases, size 15s are worth the most. And there's been a little bit of an increase in the sizes 11 through 14 range in the last couple months, and as the summer comes, I think it's going to increase another $100 or so. But I'll get to my predictions shortly. I'm going to take a look at GOAT here in a minute. I'm already at 5 minutes on this. So, again, I'm a rambler. Alright, so off-white black. We're going to do the Volt sneaker in the next famous sneaker insider. So don't you worry about that. So the Air Force, the Air Force black. Here we go. Take a look at cue up the GOAT. Here we go. Okay, so GOAT prices are usually a higher markup for whatever reason. It could be fees. I'm not sure, but for whatever reason, for every sneaker, GOAT has more. Just a higher markup. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay, so here we go. Size 4 through 8.5. 8. You got that again. You got that 900. So that's pretty actually on point. A little bit higher in some of these prices here, like the 4 and the 5.5, the 6. It's around $1,000. Very close to it. Instead of the 800s, the low 900 range. Let's go through the 9, $1,000. All right, so the 10, we got 1,100. Size 11 is 990. It's a little bit lower here. And size 13, 1,000. Size 14, $1,890. So those 14s and size 15 is $1,750. So again, the size 15s, they're worth something, I tell you. So that's actually pretty on point. Some of those prices right now currently listed on GOAT is it's less than StockX, which is interesting. But there's definitely been a price increase in the last couple months in this, so the value has gone up, and it will continue to go up as time goes on. This is a limited production model. All limited production models for Nike and Jordan seem to go up in price. They just do. And especially an Air Force model, which is a very popular model. And so the price is going to go up. So we're going to do a 6-month prediction on this one. So in 6 months, it's January 2020 now, time of this video. It's February, March, April. So around August, July, September, let's do that range. I'm going to say sizes 4 through 8, they're going to go up another $100. Sizes 8.5 through 10.5 is going to go up another $100. Sizes 11 through 14 or through 13 is going to go up, I would say, another $75 to $150. Sizes 14 and 15 are going to go up another $200. So there's definitely going to be a raise of $100 or more within the next 6 months. And if we do a year prediction, I think it's going to go up around $200 from January 2020 to the end of December 2020. So it is going to be an increase, folks. And I think we're going to leave it at that. It's going to be an increase. It's not going to be surprising. It's going to be interesting to see if there's going to be another Air Force model that releases from Off-White. And if that is the case, there's a very good chance that these increase much higher, which tends to happen. So we'll see, though. We'll see. And if it's an ugly colorway, those will definitely go up in price. Or less desired. We'll leave it at that. Less desired, not ugly. Some may consider a less desired colorway ugly. We'll just leave it at less desired. So that is that. That's all I got to say about that. We're going to do the Volt Off-White Air Force Low next video. next audio recording, and you can tune into that and get my predictions there. So I'm going to thank everyone for listening and watching this. More to come. Subscribe to youtube.com/famousthinking for more content like this, and I appreciate the support. We'll see you in the next one. Thank you for listening, watching. Have a great day, everybody.